But yeah, good way to start the stream. Start off with the wrong transition, but regardless, made a few adjustments from last night. Got this nice boom arm. It's the Elgato original boom arm. It's not the low pro one. I didn't want that. That just feels like I would get in the way of my mouse. And honestly, this thing's freaking phenomenal. The one I got originally from Blue or whatever does not work. It just not for this mic, at least. This mic is way too light, and honestly, this thing is amazing. So I couldn't ask for anything better. Wish I had it yesterday, but hey, I got it today. That's all that matters. Still working on some EQ settings for the mic and whatnot. I'm trying to route it directly to the mic. So yeah, we're working on it, but it should be good for now. So I'm pretty excited for that, and I also am getting a windscreen, so better audio quality coming, even better audio quality coming soon. But for now, we do have Solid on stream. Relentless may be joining us after a bit tonight. Solid's actually joining the alliance that I'm in. I'm going to be bringing him into my BG as well, that I'm an officer in. So without further ado, let's welcome Relentless to, or Solid, to the stream. All right, you're in the stream now.
What's up, man?
Not much. All right, so I'll go ahead and add you really quick to that there. Finally. All right, I sent you your invite, so you should be good to join.
All right, let me log in right quick.
All right.
Did I close Discord?
What?
Oh, okay. No, I thought I closed the wrong app.
No, you're good. Well, what's up? All right. I probably had the wrong scene on at the beginning. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Well, guys, it's just that kind of night. Sorry.
And we are in.
Perfect. Wonder if I assign you to BG1, how that works. Let me see here.
Fourth from the bottom. I can live with that.
Yeah, I told you, I don't even think you're the worst in prestige, so.
Well, that's just hero rating.
Yeah, you gotta get this prestige right here.
I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look.
Mine isn't even that great. I just like pushed through the threshold of our average alliance prestige. So the fact that I like just pushed through like tells you something. Like we got some people in here though. We got some people in here that like hardcore prestige pushers, so
That's good though.
All right, I also need to bring you into our line chat, which I do not have your line. So.
Oh yeah.
What's your line ID?
Let me.
Or you might be able to just add me.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull you up on my other phone, but
I think mine's putrid _talent.
Yeah, I always have trouble finding people online.
You just go to the search, and you should be able to search for putrid _talent.
Is it spelled the same?
Yep.
Like the caps, lowercase, cap, lowercase?
No, it's just all lowercase, I believe. Hold on, let me look it up.
Yeah, because you know that shit's annoying.
Yeah, it's all lowercase. Putrid _talent. All right, guys. So we've been listening to the 100 Thieves soundtrack. I've been thinking about putting like a Spotify widget almost on my stream. I think that'd be pretty cool too. But we're going to continue listening to the 100 Thieves hype tracks from Stream Beats and 100 Thieves. And it's been okay. It's not that I wouldn't say it's the greatest thing in the world, but they seem decent. It's something new from my average. Okay.
So the user not found.
Seriously? Are you sure you're spelling it right?
You told me underscore or no?
Yeah, underscore.
Yeah, I did that. I did all lowercase, right?
Yeah, and you spelled it the same way. PUTRID T and then talent underscore talent.
Underscore.
TALENT.
Yep. There it is. It
Yep, it just came through.
there it goes. I don't like how they have line search. I was under something different. What's up, TG?
What's up, TG Pan? In this game, we can gift somebody during gifting events. There's two different ones that I'm aware of. Obviously, there's one during Christmas time, which is the big gifting event, and then there's another one usually at like Chinese New Year, right? For that. Okay, let's get you added to some chats. I'm inviting you to chats right now, Salin.
All right, let me join them up.
All right.
Oh no, more chats. I'm about to delete all the recruiting rooms I'm in. This is where I love Discord.
My Secret Labs chair is supposed to be here Thursday. Oh, I'm so excited.
Which one did you go with?
Oh, you didn't know. I forgot you weren't here last night. So I spilled those beans last night. I'll take some dual credits. So the chair, actually my fiance ordered it and she surprised me because I wasn't gonna even do it, bro. Like, I got this camera, I got the mic, the boom arm, but the camera really isn't just for me. The camera was a co-gift. It's actually her camera. I bought it for her, but I use it for streaming and whatnot. But when she wants to use it, it's hers, right? Like, it's very clear. The good thing is that every time I stream, though, I mean, she's never going to need it. So, like, time she's really going to use it, I'm never going to be using it. So, it's not that hard to set up the settings on it. All I have to do is put the settings back to where I need them. And as long as I get the settings where I need them, then it's just a simple plug and play for my stream setup and whatnot, because all my filters are through OBS and stuff. So
you might as well go ahead and order the exact same one or a better one for her and just keep that one.
No, so here's the thing, right? My chair that I'm in right now, it isn't that bad. Now, I don't think it's going to be no Secret Labs quality chair. I wouldn't say that this chair is that high of quality, right? But that being said, the chair that I'm currently in, it's still not that bad. And I wouldn't even really be considering getting a new chair if it weren't for two things. There are two things. One, the lumbar support isn't where I need it to be because I'm heavier set. I'm bigger. This chair is meant for like people my size, but not really as heavy set as I am. And the lumbar support, it's just a cushion. And by now, this cushion is almost flat. So it's just like, yeah, it's there, but it's not that great. And I sit in my chair like most of the day. Like that's where I'm at most of my days. And that being said, I feel the back pain from like if I sit up, but like laying back in the chair, it's not that bad. But whenever I'm sitting up, it's not on par with where I need it comfort wise. I can't sit straight up in this chair for much longer than 15 minutes without my back just hurting. So, for her, she's going to be taking this chair. I'm going to let her use this chair because she likes it and she won't have the other issue that I have. So the other issue that I have with this chair is that it falls down constantly. It like lowers, like its mechanism is just not working properly. So that being said, since the mechanism isn't working properly, like I end up falling below my desk, and that's not good when I'm typing all day at work. It's just not good. What's going on, David? How are you? So with her, since she's shorter and tiny, her legs don't even touch the floor. Her feet don't even touch the floor when she sits back in this chair. So when it's at full height, so she would want it lower anyway. So she doesn't have to worry about that at all. So this chair will be pretty good for her. And she's just not sitting in a chair most of the time. So yeah. Yep. But she has expressed interest in starting the game too. So that might be a thing here in the future as well.
You better warn her.
I can't get her to do MCOC. That won't happen. But
oh, starting to game, not this game.
Yeah, starting to game in general.
Good. Yes. Stay away from MCOC.
Yeah, I don't think I could get her into MCOC. Just, yeah, I don't think she really has that much interest. She's not big, like, don't get me wrong, she likes superheroes, but I don't think she's that into it.
Mm-hmm. Well, at the end of the day, it is a fun game. You don't necessarily have to be a Marvel fan to enjoy this game.
No.
It's just so great. I know, granted, new accounts have a fast track, but it is so grindy.
It is very grindy game if you don't want to spend money.
I didn't ask my buddy to play this game. He saw me playing it, and I tried to talk him out of it. Told him to play Mobile Legends with me, which he did play that one, but he played this on his own. And I was like, bro, I'll give you advice, I'll help you, but you know, like when I can, like I'll tell you, I want you to rank up who you want, and then blah 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 blah. Like that's up to you. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I said, you already spend on games. This game is easy.
Yeah.
To break your wallet. I said, I'm not gonna lie. I said, because you're gonna see me get a new champ. You're gonna want it. I said, but I played longer. I hoard. I have stuff I get. You're not gonna be there. I said, your only way to get that stuff is gonna be to spend. I said, some of it you can't even spend for, or your drop rate's gonna be horrible. But you know what I mean? He didn't mind. You know, he's alright with it. But I didn't advise it. I was like, remember when
my
you get
Elgato not playing sound? That's weird. I get no sound output through my Elgato right now. Hold on. I just got a new cord for my Elgato, so that might be a part of it. Let me see here. Yeah, why don't I got any sound? That's freaking weird.
You turn your volume down by chance?
Yeah, that's not it. Let me see. That's weird. trying to... Let's go to settings and see. Sound effects are on. No. So I got a new cord, and this new cord, it's probably has something to do with the new cord. Either that or it's the HDMI cable that I'm using, so we're definitely gonna figure it out quick because it should be working. So intermission, guys. Give me a second. I gotta figure out audio on this. Wait. I thought I heard something. Never mind. Didn't. Okay. Yeah, there's just no...
How many battle groups y'all do? Oh, y'all do 3 battle groups in off season?
No, just this war, just these past couple wars to warm up. Still not getting audio to come through. That's weird. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see here. What the heck? All right, I'm gonna try something else here and see if that works. Why did I put the cord way back there? I'm grabbing it with my foot, guys.
Yeah, you got it though.
Yep. Let's see if this other cord works. Just can't believe it's not playing audio. I thought I checked it earlier and I thought it was playing audio, but guess not. Let's see. Okay. So that's not playing either. Oh, there it goes. Playing audio now. So must just be the cord. That's disappointing. Well, good thing I got 2 cords. They didn't go with one. Yeah, when I purchased these cords on Amazon, when I buy cords that I haven't purchased before, I always end up getting a second just to make sure. But yeah, got sound now, so hey, at least it works, and I'm not crazy. Get this cord out of here.
No, you're crazy. You figured it out.
Yeah, this cord was, I wouldn't say nicer. It was what I wanted to be using, but it's just a little disappointing. That's all. Maybe I'll try it out later and see if I can't get it to work again. But for now, make do without it. All right. All right, guys, we're almost ready. Just give me a second to reroute this cable. All right. Scoop my little butt up. All right, let's see. Can we get some audio going? Oh, tell me you're gonna work now. Are you seriously not gonna work? Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's working. Just took a second for the audio to kick in. All right. Might have to make some other orders. Maybe I'll try to see if this company makes a non-L-shaped cord, because I'm going to try to show you guys. This cord has, oops, sorry for bumping the mic. This has an L-shaped adapter, and it's not bad. I got both because I wanted to see if, you know, I was using an L-shaped adapter before, but it pulls my hand away from the tablet a bit. So it's just that it's not as comfortable to hold rather than through my fingers with the other cord that just goes straight out. So I don't know, I'll figure it out, but at least I got something, and it's way better for than it was before, being that I don't have to worry about a big jumble of cords constantly hanging, and my stream should be going in and out. All right. Lots of technical difficulties recently. That's what happens when you get new toys, though. All right, let's see here. So, what are you doing currently, Salad?
That stupid side of it.
Are you doing all the? Are you doing all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started on the lower difficulty, and since it's hero use, you know what I mean, just kind of running no. I don't think I've 100%. I think I'm on Iron Man on the Cavalier one or Legendary, but I don't even know. I've really played nothing this whole month. I know I beat Cav, but I didn't 100% it, so I'm like, oh, should I probably do that too? It's tomorrow. If I 100% this thing, I should have another 6-star to open. At least they're short quest.
Yeah, at least they are short quests. I will say that too.
Ooh, did your stream pause? Yeah, your stream froze.
My stream's frozen.
Yeah, I need to double check. There you go. Nope, you were just looking one way for too long.
I was just looking one way for too long.
I was like,
you're like, what?
my boy's not even breathing.
My boy's not here. Are you okay? What happened? All right. Now it should be time to go in here and get some stuff done. Let's see.
I had to do a vitals check, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's funny.
You know what? I realized today?
What?
I think when everybody saw Superior Kang, we're like, all right, the leaks are true.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters who I get for my roster. I think no matter what, I'm going to rank for Penny Parker. because I don't know when I'll get another rank 4, but I'm like, I love her. She's my favorite. She became my favorite character, you know? There's no 6-star Quake, so what can I do? And I was like, I don't even think I would think about it. I just would do. I know I play her, I know I have fun with her.
For sure.
Even though she's on defense all the time, you know what I mean? But even offensively, I love her. She's just fun to me. And I was like,
That's kind of how I am with Noel.
well, yeah, Noel's badass. And I'm also I'm that guy I would never do Herc first. Well, I don't have Kitty Pryde, but as a 6-star, but I don't want to be the norm. I don't want to do Doom. I don't want to do Hercules. Who else is up there? Surf. Well, I don't know if people would do Surfer just for prestige, but like I want to do the different, and I don't think too many people would do her unless they had multiple, options. But I don't think she'd be most people's first. APOC would be amazing. I love him, but I think if we really do get a generic, I would do Penny. Just for the fun factor. Which then again, we'll see, because I don't know.
Tap, 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 tap. Uh-oh. Come on, don't freeze on me. Gotta get all these helps and... I'm sorry, guys. What? Did I seriously just sneeze on my glasses?
Oh.
No, you were good. I thought I did, but I didn't. Did what now?
Have you done all my Iron Man?
The side quest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done all of the side quests except the very last quest.
I heard he was hard, the Iron Man.
Who talked about the Iron Man was hard?
I don't know. Some people were telling me that he was hard. And I'm like, it's just an Iron Man. The Infinity War one?
Oh, the Iron Man Infinity. Yeah, that's right. I forgot it was IMIW. Yeah, he wasn't too bad. He definitely wasn't too bad, in my opinion, at least. On Android, it freezes always. Are you talking about like the arena when you're pressing the help button, or my stream?
I think he means the help button, and
I think he does too, but...
And it's also iPhone. So. They just need to do away with it.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of loud.
I think I'm already bored. Yeah.
Bored of?
Auto fighting.
Oh.
I guess I'll do Cav. Oh, yeah.
I already did Cav. I need to do Uncollected. Maybe that's what I'll do tonight, guys. Do you guys want to see some Uncollected difficulty?
Heroic. I like heroic. Get those units.
But Uncollected, you get units too.
Oh. You're telling me I need to be doing Uncollected every month?
I think you get more units than Uncollected.
I don't even know, man.
Oh, you bitch. Come on.
That tells you how much I play this game. Like, I just do the main AQ war and...
Die.
But I do need all these resources.
I'm gonna turn the game sounds down just a little bit. David, you say yes. Now, I asked you an either or question. Was it arena or was it my stream? So I'm really curious. If it's my stream, I might need to reduce my bit rate down. I actually turned it up a little bit from rewatching last night's stream a little bit. I was just like, man, I probably benefit from turning my bit rate up just a hair. So if you're lagging, that could be why. And I apologize if that's the case to anybody, but I can't. I'd have to stop my stream and restart it in order for that not to happen. So I figured I'd test it out.
Ooh, this one looks fun. Okay.
Okay. You know a champion that I really want to take up, actually? It's King Groot. I don't even have him as a 6-star, but I want him, like, I actually really want him, and I really want to rank him up. LOL, arena help. Okay, good. It's like I asked an either or question. I'm like, I didn't get an answer, so I'm like, over here, you're like leaving me guessing. Really hoping the stream doesn't lag. Because you take the bit rate up too high, even though I might be able to handle it, the viewers have a tough time if they don't have good internet. Now, if you just have absolute trash internet, I can't help you.
But the good part about taking up that hardcore is the thing.
That sound is still a little loud. I'm gonna take that down a little bit more. Alright, that sounds better. Let me know if that's a good sound for fights, guys. Like, listen to my fight sounds and tell me if you guys think that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, well, it didn't say it's not clear. I'm wondering if, like, it's a good volume, my fight sounds.
The only problem is the guy in the background talking.
Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of fat and doesn't know what he's saying half the time. Can't type worth a shit. Don't know. Again, cusses all the time. He cusses like a sailor and needs to stop.
I was joking about me. You took it on you.
I mean, you cuss too.
I do. I really do.
And he apparently doesn't know how to drink from a water bottle either.
You spilled water all over yourself? Clip that.
No, I just missed because I thought my water bottle was already open. Ice. Yeah. Embarrassing, right? Nah. I don't really care that much, but I think it's funny.
You know what I did like about that deep dive thing they did yesterday?
What'd you like about that?
Don't get me wrong. I understand people. We haven't had a boss rush in a while. I think it's cool that they gave the content creators, the women, like a quest. And
a quest versus just a boss rush.
Yeah, because most of us, and I think where the game is right now, boss rushes are dead. They're people. This one boss rushes where people are bringing in 3s and 4 stars, right? Every time, like everybody knocks it out, beats it, gets the titles, runs it the other time to get all the titles, and they start doing different star levels, right?
Yep.
At least with the quest, like they don't honor a lot of content creators. To me, I don't think they have. Remember I told you when they let them do the beta, I thought that was nice that they finally kind of gave them something. And to see the girls get it first, the women of power, and actually get their own quest. What if they actually got to design what the path of like the portals, blah blah? Who knows? right? But I think it's gonna be fun to see what we're bored of playing content, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be the streamer or the guy watching the stream. To have the content creators have fun with it and actually make Pat look more interactive, I think it's gonna be cool going forward. Like, we all hate side quests, but if the people that stream it know what they don't like and let's try something, I think it's gonna make it fresh. I think it's gonna be something good going forward.
For sure.
And I'm not saying every month, you know what I mean? But every 3 or 4 months, twice a year, 6 months, to let the creators do something fun, I think it's gonna be nice. I hope they stick with this. I want to see granted, we have to see what it's like. But I'm already excited about it, to have something they created. Not one fight, but a path,
Yeah.
Because who was it? It was Katie Candy that made a pretty hard fight. From the last time I remember. From any boss rush in the past, 3 or 4 years. I remember Katie Candy made a hard Emma... Was it Emma Frost? I think so. But that was 3 years ago, And ever since then, I don't remember anything else. And I'll never forget Yeet. Yeet put, and the very first content creator boss rush, Yeet put Ant-Man. And then they had a crystal that was, which he made a fun Ant-Man one. And then out of all the content creator fights, they put all those characters in one crystal. And he's like, man, if I would have known that, guys, I would not have put Ant-Man, he felt bad. But I found it funny because he just thought Ant-Man's boring. It's to nothing. But he made a good fight, It was just, I remember he was so upset. If I would have known that would have been the select, in that crystal, he's like, I had to pick the good. He would have picked his favorite at the time, Morningstar, probably, But that's why I'm excited about the new boss rush, or this quest. I think it's different. Yes, it's a side quest. But I want to see what they did with it,
Yeah. I'm curious how hard the fights will be. We'll see.
I think for a side quest, it won't be.
We'll find out.
Still difficulty. And at the end of the day, it's the health pools, right?
Yep. Well, health pools, but also you can make node design to make small health pools feel huge.
Yeah, well, and you know what? That's what's gonna be the Superior King.
Yep.
Man, that fight looks amazing.
Yeah, honestly, it looks so good. It looks so good, dude. His animations, if anything... You got so what?
We got so little of the fight, and it looks that good.
Yeah.
We got a lot, but you know what I mean? It's just, I want it. Everybody's happy. You can already feel it. Leaked or not, oh well. Now we know it's him and this and that, blah, blah, blah. It looks, I can't believe they gave us that much. This little deep dive thing, they gave us some. And I guess they got tired of leakers too. They gave us the next month champs in April, Black Cat and Scorpion. But it was pretty cool. They're doing great when it's coming. When they have time, that's why I get some of these side events and stuff with everything going on. We should be a little more forgiving because they're doing what they can, and when they hit, Battleground store it, leave. The energy showed it down to 6, so
you know what is, you guys know what's funny? I was sitting here thinking, I'm setting up my mic, right? No joke, guys. I was sitting here setting up my mic, and before I put all these filters and everything on it, I ripped a fat one. And I was like, whoa, I could hear it in my headset and everything. I was like, Yeah, I'm really hoping when I put these filters on, if I rip ass on stream, like y'all don't hear it. Because yeah, I just thought that was funny. While I was setting up the mic the other day, I just did that and I was like, man, I really hope this doesn't come through on stream. Oh. Nice little emote to go with it. Just a random ass thought that came through my head.
Yeah, I know.
Or was it random? Did I just rip ass and you guys didn't hear it?
No, we heard it. We were hoping you ignored it, but that's fine.
Oh, you did hear it?
Mm-hmm. It echoed too.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
Hey, you need that walls, man.
Yeah, no, I just need a windscreen on my mic.
Your wife is really getting a used chair.
That's funny. Dude, I'm fucking dead.
Anyway.
Anyways.
Well, remember how we started talking as that's about the chair? So I know what chair you got if she ordered it.
What?
The Flash.
Yeah.
I mean, once I asked, and then you're like, you didn't know, but you already said how she said, you know, your favorite. So I think that's cool. She made the decision for you.
Yep. She went and ordered it, and I wasn't expecting it, so I was pretty happy about it, to be honest. Still am. But yeah, she was like, I can't not get you the Flash chair. Like, I know you were talking about the other, just a black one, you know, because we talk obviously a lot, and I showed her the chairs that I was interested in. Wasn't getting them right away, but she was like, when she bought it and told me that she did, she basically just said that, like, she couldn't not get me the Flash chair.
Well, that's sweet. That's really nice of her, you know? And here you're desecrating hers. Oh, wow. I didn't even see you go to the second life.
Yeah.
That's one character I missed out on. Was Namor.
Yeah, I got a 6-star Awakened version. Part of the reason my prestige is so high, I just took him to rank 3.
Yeah. But, like,
The screwed up thing is I still have 2 mutant catalysts. I've got more mutant rank 3s than anything. I have a lot of mutant catalysts. Just because, like, every time we've gotten, like, selectors or anything, I've always selected mutant just because, like, I'm like, well, there'll always be a good mutant to rank up.
Yeah. I mean, they synergize with so many rosters.
Yeah.
And they're just...
And they cover so much ground on their own. That's the biggest thing, right? You've got, like, Magneto, who handles the tech class, APOC, which handles pretty much everything else other than techs, and and I mean, even Mystics he's decent against, but, like, you bring in Bishop, and then all of a sudden you've got, like, Mystic, you've got an automatic Mystic character, or you got an automatic mutant that shuts down all Mystics, you got an automatic mutant that shuts down pretty much all techs, and then even outside the tech world, you've got metal champions past that, right? So he shuts down other fights, and then you got APOC on top of that, and neither Bishop or Magneto need to be horsemen for any reason. And they're both good with suicides. So, like,
Yeah.
on their own, Apoc's not the best with suicides. I actually prefer to run him without suicides, but still not, like, bad.
Oh, I love him with suicides.
I mean, he does big damage, right? But, like, I mean, in longer fights, he's just not the best with suicides.
Very. A lot of times I mean, granted, like I said, I've never used him in like Abyss or anything like that, but most of those things you don't want them on anyways. But also in others, Pro X, like the power control from just being a mutant, you know? The class does so much.
Yep.
They really, really do.
Yep.
Mutant class is one of the few that disadvantage doesn't even really feel like a factor. But that's why I've always wanted a Namor since way back when. Never got him. Now I have him, and I could sig him, but I mean, I feel like I just passed. I don't want to rank up a 5-star when I know there's a 6-star prestige character out there, you know?
Yeah.
And that's where I'm just like, I never got to. I didn't get to play him pre-nerf or rework or whatever. I just didn't have him. And then now it's like he looks so fun. That's another reason I'm like, I gotta just hit the basic pool. Is that a fake? Yep.
He said, "Is that fake?" Yep. And he's out here. That's another thing, like another animation that would be really cool. Like, obviously, I've been like super occupied, guys, trying to like get this set up, get that set up. I've had some family stuff going on, so like getting like my stream all going, like with some of the things like updating my alerts, updating my overlay has been difficult just because I've been busy doing other things. But as soon as I get my mic settings done, I think the next thing I'm going to be doing is like overlay stuff. And then I'm also going to be working on like trying to start learning how to edit better and bringing you guys just standard content, because that'll take a load off of me feeling like I need to stream on the weekends. I can just sit here and focus on doing like content on the weekends, then I can drop it periodically throughout the week. Makes it easier for you guys. Oh, I forgot to like put in here, like I think I'm gonna pop open a free feature crystal on the stream here. I was thinking about just doing a featured crystal along with my other calves tomorrow, though. So I might wait. I know y'all want to see that, but
My bad. I had my first real world problem yesterday.
oh yeah, what was that?
You know, I told you I didn't want to jump on stream or nothing like that.
Okay.
I hadn't smoked in 2 days.
Oh.
I ran up and I started getting sick, and I was like,
Withdrawals, man.
Well, but not just that. I didn't know. I actually went out and did something with some people, helped some people do something. And I'm like, what if I got COVID, right? So I don't want to be around people. I didn't want to go to the store or nothing, right? was like, I can last 2 days, right? Until because I went to go get a thingy. They delivered it, the little test thingy, and everything's fine. But being cautious, I'm not even gonna go to a 7-Eleven, a store, a convenience store to get whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't smoke for like 2 days. That's why I was antsy and short, and I was like, I'm not gonna get on stream. I'm gonna be bitchy.
Yep.
Just kind of funny. I was like, nope, I'm gonna be kind of dead to the world. And that's what I thought was funny. I was like, oh man, it's. So I thought about investing in getting a vape
Yeah, that's what I have.
for like backup purposes.
Well, mine's not really for backup purposes. That's all I use. I've quit smoking. Well, it's been a few years now.
Hey, good job.
So I just vape, and I enjoy it so much more because like pretty much when I want, where I want, wherever I want, I do it in restaurants. I don't care. Like I just don't like I'll sit there and I'll do one of these and then hold it in, and then I don't have to worry about like vapor flying everywhere in the restaurant or anything. So I just hold it in, take an extra breath or something, and then no vapor. So I like it's definitely like a quality of life improvement.
Wow.
So highly suggest vaping
Well, I
if
don't
you
like
smoke.
it at all. I take a hit and I cough. I can't handle it.
That's gonna happen at first. You gotta get used to it, and
Yeah, but I never liked them. I don't like the flavors, this and that. Nothing. I've never. But when I figured out that I was like, might be nice to have one as a backup just for the nerves. Which I didn't have bad withdrawals like I thought I would, because I've quit smoking before. And it was bad the first time. But it was manageable. But I didn't want to do anything that was going to frustrate me, like play the game or something like that. You know what I mean? I minimize my stress just in case. I basically binge watched a TV show. And surprisingly, it was pretty good. It was, it's already done with, I think, for a few years, but it's called Young and Hungry.
oh my gosh, I love that show. My fiance and I watched like binge that.
Well, she just got a new show, and I was gonna watch that, and I was like, well, let me
It's
see.
not good. Trust me,
man.
it's no good.
That's why I was binge watching this one to watch that one. Dang
Yeah,
it.
it's no good. Like I tried. I honestly, I really did. I tried. Nope. Did you know they made like a How I Met Your Mother? Have you ever watched the show How I Met Your Father?
That is one. No, but How I Met Your Mother is one of my favorite shows.
Or not How I Met Your Mother. That's what I meant. So How I Met Your Mother, right? I love that show. They're making a How I Met Your Father now, and it's so like Gen Z. It's horrible.
Yeah, that one I don't want to watch because I'm like, they're gonna ruin it.
Yeah, dude. It's so bad. So bad.
And I mean, some people may like and stuff like that, but I'm like, no, this show was so good, you can't counter it. I don't want to. I don't want to watch it. Even though I still hate how I Met Your Mother ended. Like, yes, he got Robin, but it should have just been Robin, not when they're old and dying, right? It just, should have always just been Robin, whatever.
Yep. I don't know. I'm not a Robin fan.
What? I love Colby Smulders. She's even in Marvel.
No, I didn't say I don't like her as an actor. I didn't like her for Ted.
They're soulmates.
Mm.
She was kind of a Buddha.
To be honest, I wanted like that's how I kind of felt until Barney came along with like liking Robin. Like personally, I felt like that should have lasted. They should never change that, but
And I love what they did with Barney. How every man was like vicariously wanting to be Barney, right? But like overdid it, right? Like over and everything. And it worked so well. So like sometimes you just couldn't get mad at him because you just knew that's who he is, you know? Always overcompensating. But then he actually like did it, you know? He reminded me
Well,
of
I liked the end of the show, you know, where he just like took a giant crap on his boss. I really appreciated that, and like it finally revealed what he was doing, like like the whole show, right? Like, what do
yeah.
you do for work? I forget his response too. He had like some smirky response every time someone would ask him. And then the funny thing is they made it into like he was actually like wasn't lying when he said it, because it was an anagram for something else.
Yeah. He was destroying illegal documents. He was meant to be the fall guy and then flipped it on him. Barney's just so cool. And I mean, you know, I'm a little older than you. Like, I grew up watching Doogie Howser, you know?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Doogie Howser was he was a kid, but he had a PhD. He was a real doctor. Like, the show's about, you know, this little kid that's the smartest kid in the world, actually, you know, a real-time doctor doing real-life stuff, you know? I mean, you see him grow through it, you know? He got older in age, but it's just funny. So that's how we remember him, is, you know, Doogie Howser, the little kid doctor. There we go. We'll just auto farm. Well, I just noticed you put War Machine in your thumbnail. Man gets no love. I love his pre-fights.
Yeah, if only they lasted more than one fight.
He's not that bad that you can't win a fight with him.
Yeah, but it takes forever to do it.
It makes you use them to get those pre-fights up. Or the extra ones. Which the only time I used them was not too long ago, but I took them up to rank 4, and one of the variants where you can only use text. And I had fun with them.
Oh, back is starting to hurt. All right, it's time to sit back in the chair a little bit. And I'm going to sneeze again. Hold on. No, I'm not. Gosh, dang it. I hate when that happens.
You trolled us.
I honestly, I like really don't like when that happens. When you're like trying to sneeze and like you can't. All right, let's see if I can get this mic to shape up. All right.
Bro, what happened to your boy Darkness?
I don't know. Why?
He just disappeared.
I saw him in a chat the other day in someone else's stream.
I used to see him every night. And ever since the day I made fun of him, he ain't been back.
Did you make fun of him on my stream?
Mm-hmm. He thought I remember. It was the last time I talked to him when he thought I was relentless the whole time.
Oh.
like Relentless, and then Relentless actually came in, and I was laughing. I was like, "You're a troll."
Aw, poor guy.
No, I like him because I seen him in other chats. He's real funny.
He is. I haven't seen Chill Out for a minute either.
Yeah, I haven't seen Chill in a while, but I guess they all
They have
finals.
lives.
I think it's finals for most people, and then they have spring break coming up, or something like that. I don't know. Because I noticed a lot of chats are a little dead.
Yeah. It's okay.
No, yeah. I haven't I've been going to bed pretty early, so I've been in your streams late. I was just curious if he was alive.
Yeah, it's just the punishment I have to take for streaming late. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it.
Yeah. It's your time zone. Well, remember, not your
It's not my time zone. It's just that I have kids and I work during the day, so like it just streaming during the day is just not gonna work out for me.
Yeah, true.
I might be able to occasionally do it on a weekend here or there, but if I like really have something I'm trying to do, like in 7.4 releases, I might actually day stream. Just because I'm gonna want to get it done, you know. So
Yeah.
after this, though, I'm probably just gonna dump my energy in 6 point or 5.36 because I'm gonna try to get my energy refills up. Enjoying Champions. I'm not rating right now. I'll leave you guys a rating when. I'll leave you guys a positive review when you fix the game.
No, that's why you give him a negative review now. And then
I'm not gonna leave no negative review. I already did it. I already left a negative review last time there was issues. So it's already there. I was if I change it, if I did anything now, I'd be changing it already.
Yeah. I only did it once. I did it way back when we did the boycott.
After 12.0.
Yeah. Which they fixed it.
Kind of.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with balancing the game. That's what they did. There were too many broken champs at the time for what they were trying to create and where they were at. And so I get it. But when you don't give people warning, that's the problem. And that's where they fixed it and they kind of learned their lesson. But we were rewarded heavily for it way back then.
Why am I missing that? It's so weird. Are you noticing that? Like I completely whiffed attacks several times. Like it just like I would dash into her and it would throw a medium and it would just whiff. Since when does Storm have a miss mechanic?
Yeah. To me, still the worst is like I literally will be in a 5-hit combo or trying to do a 5-hit combo and I just won't swing.
Oh yeah, I've had
Like,
that happen recently too.
That's been the worst for me for the past since Summer Paint, you know.
Yeah.
And I've just been like, that's the worst one to me. The decks, when you deck something that doesn't whatever, but you know. But when I'm in a combo to end a fight, I'm mad because every time it doesn't, they have a special. It's just like, oh, I'm done playing. I'll turn it off. I learned to just turn the game off. I literally got to the point, if I beat my content, I beat it. If I don't, I don't. It's not worth it. But my case is different than others, you know. I played for 7 years. I know people that are, fairly new to the game, only been playing a year or two, or even less. And of course, they're going to want to play a lot.
Yeah.
Like my buddy, I tell him all the time, dude, chill. Take a break from the game. You don't got to play. And he's like, well, but I want to. I'm like, well, I get that, but, he's like, I'm going to push through it. You've beaten everything. I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. Which, oh my God, he's been hitting the features, like, because he sees me do it, so he's always kind of hit features. He's doing really good on this, the 6 and the 5-star feature. I'm happy. He hasn't gotten Noel and he hasn't gotten Kitty, but he's got everybody else. He even has Nimrod duped, and I'm like, I'm happy for him. Science.
You're making me want to pop my featured crystal already.
Why are you saving it?
Tomorrow I was gonna make a video after I do a side quest.
Yeah, probably better. Because you get to open 2.
Well, no, I'm not gonna get to open 2, but
because for beating the event, aren't we getting like 10k shards?
are we? I don't think so.
Okay. Can you go to no, you're doing arena.
I have 18k shards as is, and I have 13k. I have the sigil. I have the sigil featured available, so.
Because I know there's a reward. You can either get a mystic crystal or like 3,006 shards.
Yeah, and then I think I can buy like a total of like 2,000 more, so I can get like 5,000. So I'll be like 23,000. I could open probably a featured and a basic, but I don't think I'll be able to do 2 featureds.
Let's see. We can find some shards. Remember when we could sell champs for shards?
Yeah, I'm not selling champs. I wouldn't sell champs even if yeah, that wouldn't happen.
I remember like you would be in line chat talking to people like, dang, I only need this many shards to open the featured. Have you done this? Yeah, all my content's beat for I have 2 weeks till the next month starts. And then randomly that person was like, crap, I got this champion from a 5-star. Everybody knew he sold some 4 stars. It's like we just knew it. But you didn't talk about it. You just kind of,
Yeah, for real.
My favorite was Legacy. He was trying to do an opening for a video, and he's like, guys, don't do this. He's like, I'm only selling this champ because the next arena is coming up. I'll get him in the arena, Well,
yeah.
Like a month or 2 later, I'm watching one of his things. He's like, oh, I'll use this champ. And he's like, wait, I know I had this champ. And he's like thinking, and he's like, oh yeah, I sold him and I never regrinded him for the arena. He's like, see guys, that's why you don't sell champs. You never know when you're gonna need them. But I always thought funny because he was proof why not to. But in his case, he wanted to do an opening for his channel. And then the next video he did, he's like, let me see if I can beat some content, some shards, whatever. Goes black, comes back, and he's like, so I did something off stream or off recording. And now we can open a 5-star, which, we knew what he did.
Yeah.
It was just funny because, back then it was like, you want to sell a 4-star, it was all right. Here and there. My friend Mino sold all, no matter what, he would sell everything under. I think he didn't sell his 4-stars at the time, but he'd sell all his 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. And then it was the first time we got that arena for, you got a bunch of 6-star shards or something. And you had to use like 1s and 2-stars. And they give us, remember, like more points than our 5s and 6-stars. He had hell with it because he sold all his characters. And yeah, they would give you some crystals, to get extra 1s and 2-stars. But he had a hard time because he was one of those. He had high prestige at the time. He quit the game now. He sold his account. But he spun a lot,
Yeah.
He was pushing, and back then he was at the top.
I sold all my 1-stars like when I played in 2015 before variant 1 was released. Mm-hmm. Or not variant 1, but variant 4. Before variant 4 was released, and when I came back to the game, I was like, oh, great, I sold my 1-star Hulk.
Do you have the new 1-stars?
What do you mean the new 1-stars?
They added I don't know what I was. Here, let me go to my game. I'm on right now. I was in one of the arenas or something.
Deadpool was one of them, wasn't it?
Well, it was. I don't have Hawkeye and somebody else as a 1-star. Then I'm like, when did they add them? Because I have everything. I think it was for a level up event. I was looking. Yeah, I don't have Hawkeye and Classic Iron Man as a 1-star.
There's a lot of 1-stars I don't have now, but I ended up pulling OG Hulk from one of the 1 to 2-star crystals that they were giving for arena or whatever, one of those one kind of arenas.
Oh, to beat the variant?
I don't know what it was. Yeah, but to beat the variant, I did finally pull the 1-star Hulk.
I remembered when I pulled mine too. I posted it in chat, one of the line chats. It was a couple years ago. And everybody's like, wow, somebody just showed their 5-star, And they're like, why are y'all happy? They didn't know. They're like, why are you happy about a 1-star Hulk, And the ones that knew.
Yep.
Which I still haven't gone back and beat that path. Kind of seems pointless now. Got another energy refill from the farming spot though.
Oh, nice.
Back to back. Last one I got a revive and a energy. This one has just energy, but I'm alright with that.
Wait, which one are you in?
Thanos.
Nice, dude. Back to back energy refills. That's kind of rare.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited. So I can use the energy refill and feel okay. Man, because I had to fill up my revives.
I'd kind of be interested in taking Carnage up, just because he seems fun to play without suicides. All that power gain.
Especially with Red Goblin.
What's this synergy with Red Goblin?
Isn't that the one that gives him even more power gain per bleed?
I have no clue.
90% sure it's Red Goblin.
No clue.
When this fight... Oh, stupid. I didn't put on auto fight. I'm like, why are you getting your butt whooped?
Why are you getting your butt whooped? Why aren't you doing anything?
my Peni had her SP3 and I'm like, are you waiting for me to push it for you? I'm like, and then I'm like, how did she get there? And I look over and it's like a
critical damage rating. Carnage, when genetic mutation ends, generate 1 additional permanent buff. After reaching max permanent buffs, future symbiotic creation buffs last 10 seconds.
Is that on Carnage or is that
Yes,
on...
yes, 2 synergies with a Red Goblin. It's on Red Goblin though.
Yeah, I think that's the one that gives... I don't remember. It's been a while.
Starting to get to the lower star levels, probably call it after this series for 5 stars.
Do I not have a Hobgoblin? No way. No, because he's not cosmic. That makes sense. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping.
I'm gonna tie it to this freaking void. Yep, I'm totally dead to this void. Oh well. Oh, with 1% health.
Nice.
Night, David.
Night, bro.
Thanks for stopping by. As always.
I hate Void.
Granted, I wasn't really playing that fight as I should have been playing it, but it's the arena. I don't really care that much.
Yeah.
Sure, hit into me. Yes, sir. Keep doing it. Just keep whacking me, bro.
You know who else I learned is not only fun normal fights, but like really good at farming? Black Widow, Dead of the Origins. She's actually really fast on a lot of farming places. I'm finding. Like I was surprised.
Yeah, I like Black Widow, just lots of shocks. It's fun. And I like her animations a lot.
Because I used her for something in... I don't remember what I was using her for, to be honest. Well, she was still on the team whenever I started revive farming and stuff. So, you know, she's there. And I would look over and I was like, okay, she's killing it, you know? And I was like, okay, you know. So she's another backup sometimes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice, you know, to have somebody that just, in case one of your characters loses health here and there, because, you know, suicide and stuff like that. And but like, it's not the biggest thing in the world. You can have an auto farmer, but it's nice, you know. I don't have certain characters.
So I've just
like,
got to do 4 million. So I got to do one more run of 6 stars. tomorrow I gotta do, well, one more partial run of 6 stars for this, so like 20 more fights in the 6-star featured, and then I gotta do like another 2.5 mil pretty much in the 6-star basic.
You know what else you could do?
Then I gotta do summer trial, a little bit of the summer trials. But what?
If you want, I can overnight you my phone. You can play Arena for me too.
Yeah, nope. Good on that.
Dude, I get to like 1 or 2 million and I'm done. Oh, on the featured one, I think it is. Like, yeah.
I just hit all the milestones in 6-star basic and 6-star featured, and I'm currently in the process of ranking up 4 stars to do summoner trials as well. So I can just do more arena and get more units.
I mean, if I was smart, I'd do more. I just,
All right. I think we're still taking Cosmic, right? Yeah, because I wanted to form another Cosmic.
Where'd you get that from?
Daily card that was released today.
Boo! It looked pretty good.
It was not bad, but it had a couple of tier 5 basic in it, and with Act 7.4 coming out here soon, I might want to take up more than just like Ghost, and I plan to take Ghost up, so there's some rank ups I'm going to be doing, and I don't want to empty out all my tier 5 basic. That's all it is. Really, and I was like, oh, bonus 5-star shards, bonus catalyst, not bad.
And it wasn't $50.
No, it was only 30. It's not bad.
Does it give you a full one?
Full what?
A full
Class catalyst?
Yeah.
No. Gives you 70% total, but it's all selector, so. And the thing is, it's not just like, right, it's not just like one full selector catalyst. You get it in fragments too, so you can take like 35% cosmic, like in 2 different classes, right? So the fact that you can split it between different classes is nice too.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, you have to open them. You can't hoard them, huh?
The selectors.
Mm-hmm.
You could theoretically just let it sit in your thing, but you have to claim it each day, right? You do have to claim it every day in order to get the next day. You have to log in order to get them. All right, well, arenas are done for now. Now what? Dump energy. Yeah, just not much going on tonight, guys, unfortunately. Like, it's probably just going to be that way. I mean, tomorrow night, I do plan to do an opening, and that's the thing is, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming the side quest. Like, I kind of want to get the side quest done, like, while I'm at work. You know, it shouldn't be that bad. And then buy everything, and then do an actual video, and not just, like, a string clip. Because, I don't know, I feel like maybe doing an actual video would be nice, but then again, maybe it won't be, because I not particularly know anything about editing, so.
Well, then that tells me you should do a video to practice your editing.
Yeah, that tells me that I should do that too, but just because I should doesn't mean I will.
I mean, you might as well. Wait, we're going mutant, right? Yep.
But basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm just gonna start storing up energy like I did before, and then when we find out when 7.4 is gonna drop, it'll probably be 2 weeks out. I'll probably dump all my energy and then into revives, and then start farming energy again. Because energy is just as important when exploring new content. gotta have that energy for 7.4, or else I'm not gonna be able to do it when it comes out. I want to blitz that content, and if you want to blitz that content, you have to have like what? How many energy refills does it take usually to complete? So there's 6 paths, 6 times, so that's 36 paths, and it takes almost a full bar of energy. So you have to have about 36 energy refills, and that also doesn't account for like if you end up wanting to restart a path at all. So it takes quite a bit of energy.
You got over 3K units, you be alright.
I am not spending units. Nope. No units. We'll see when the Kang fight comes, though. That's where I assume most of my revives will come into play.
Yeah, and that's another reason I like doing at least an initial run early. I don't want somebody to tell me how to beat it, you know?
Yeah.
Unless I can't do it and I'm stuck or something like that, blah blah whatever. Blah, blah. But I'll go broke going for it, you know. I'll clear my stash, my units, like I ever have units, but whatever.
Yeah.
But I like that challenge. That's because, you know, once it happens, everybody's talking about it. It's videos everywhere. Your favorite streamer, like Seaton's coming back, you know, for one day, you know. Like, do I not join the stream? Like, do I play and watch? Blah 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 blah. Do I wait? Play back? What am I doing? You know what I mean? But Seaton's gonna beat it and then make a guide within 30 minutes of beating it. You know what I mean? That's just him. So it's like, you know, I don't want to miss it, you know? So I have to beat the content to watch how he did it, you know? If not, once it's out there, you know? You don't want to ignore people, you know, that are talking about something, and you want to be in the conversation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I know sometimes with new content, it's fun to at least get it going. So I think that's what I'm going to start tomorrow is what you're doing. Because I got revives, you know.
Yeah, I'm slowly, like, I don't know how many revives. I guess I'll do an inventory check after I dump all this energy off.
But I mean, having your full inventory and some in the overflows enough. You know what I mean?
I just don't understand, like, why, like, if they don't release it on the second week of March, I'm honestly going to be a little upset. If they wait till the third week of March, that's like almost a whole month away. Like, I'm sorry, but like, we've been dry on content for so long. Like, that will legitimately upset me. We've just been so dry on content for months.
Yeah.
That, like, how can you not?
And when did they screw up the calendar? Like, last month I noticed it. Like, was it today?
It started, it didn't start this month, it started last month.
Yeah, like, it's 7 days off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there? Yeah, it's weird. And I was like, when did they screw up? Like, what happened? You know what I mean?
Well, they usually compensate, and instead of compensating like by reducing the length of a month, they've just been keeping it the same, or even making it even longer, and so that's where they've been going wrong.
Yeah, it's weird, man. Which it was probably an honest mistake. Something happened. I don't know. You know what I mean? Somebody take a day off. But yeah, well, it's weird, you know?
Yeah. Like I said, all I'm doing is looking forward to 7.4 coming the second week of March, and it better, because like by then, like, honestly, I would be even more satisfied if 7.4 came sooner. But
in 7 days, yeah.
Yeah, like if it came out alongside the release of the new event quest, but that probably will not happen. I don't think our big content has ever released with Event Quest content. So, all right, energy is officially dumped.
The good part, though, it's here. You know what I mean?
Yep. It's here, but it's still weeks away, which is what's annoying. Like at least 2 weeks away, I would assume. It's just like 2 more weeks of like, ugh. But let's do an inventory check, and then I'll probably hop off stream. If anybody is out there secretly watching that I don't know about, because I don't have any viewers at the moment, you can hop in Discord. I'll stay in Discord for a bit and chat. But I'll probably just hop off stream to do a few things and maybe work on my stream setup a little bit, since there's not really much to do in game. Arenas are done already, and it's kind of what happens. So I'm at 13 revives right now, which I'll get another tomorrow for level up. So I'll just keep continuously getting those. Like,
Tomorrow's
I'll be capped out. Yeah, tomorrow's a level up, I believe. So, like, I'll get 6 revives. I'll start getting revives naturally by the time it starts. So just getting all that energy is, I think, what's most important.
You're gonna be up for a little bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna be up for a bit. As you can see here, guys, here's what I'm doing. Just to anybody who ended up rewatching this, or like I said, in case there's somebody secretly watching, this is what I do. If I start having energy refills that are going to expire, I'll go into that quest that I was just in, which is Act 5, Chapter 3, Quest 6, which is the Green Goblin boss. I just go in there and I'll actually use my energy refill. So I use this energy refill to get energy. And then before I collect new energy refills on the path, I go and claim this from the inventory. So that way I'm basically just recycling my energy refills, and they're not getting wasted. It's a really good, efficient way, because that quest is usually net positive. Like, I just dumped 70 energy. It'll only take like 20 more energy or so, 20 some and more energy to do the path. So for like 90 energy or whatever, it's like you can get 2 energy refills. So sometimes it's more than that, but usually you're net positive on energy in that quest. And yeah, it's a little bit more grindy because you have to actually fight and pay attention, but it's not that bad. All right. Guess I'll just go ahead and claim this. Do I have anything that's expiring before I gotta do anything? So might as well sell that. Alrighty. So, just to give you guys kind of an inside look at my crystal inventory for tomorrow night. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do a stream and then clip it. I might just stream it and then clip it because, to be honest, I feel like it attracts more people to my stream if I do a crystal opening. And if I do a side quest on stream, people will like seeing that more than I think arena. So I might just do that on stream and then do a crystal opening at the end and then clip it like I usually do, simply because it just tends to be the better option. Or maybe I'll try to set up a recording and then I'll record instead of clipping, because it'll be pretty much the same thing at that point. Yeah, probably do that. So yeah, look forward to a crystal opening tomorrow. Lots of calves. So I have 36,000 shards right now, which is 18 calves. So I have 18 casting crew calves as is. And then if we go over here and look at the store, I still have, so 10, so that's 5,000 plus 5,000. Yeah, it's so 5,000, 10,000. So I'll have at least 5 more. So I'll have like at least 23,000 or 23,000. I'll have at least 23 Cavaliers to open as well of that, and there's some really good champs in there that either awakenings that I need or just straight up new champs like Penny Barker would be nice. So we'll see if I get a lucky 6-star out of there. But that's gonna do it, folks. Unfortunately, there's just not much more to do in game right now. So look forward to more coming soon, and I'm gonna keep grinding away at resources here, so that way I can bring you guys 7 for completion and exploration pretty much as soon as it comes out. Like, I plan to blitz that content for you guys, go through all the struggles, and heck, maybe I might even make a video myself on what I did to explore, and to do that, kind of explaining some things. Might make some good content creation there. We'll see, but things are improving here on my end, and stick around for it. If you want to see more content from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, as you will hopefully get notifications. If you ring the bell, you'll definitely get notifications that when I'm going live and whenever I drop new content. So